Hello, it's me, What If Anime Infinity, back with another video. So today we're doing What If Deku Was a True Alpha? And this is going to be going off what from the Teen Wolf type thing. So basically what's gonna happen is Deku doesn't have a quirk, he's actually born without a quirk. Basically he's basically just a bit stronger than All Might, has a better regeneration. Everything basically is better than All Might at his current stage when he's at a beta form. Well, if he was going to be a beta, but he's not going to be a beta, you see? Few weeks before Deku gets into UA, actually no. Deku's eyes turn light red when he goes when he's at school, and he sees someone bullying Bakugo. And yes, I'm saying bullying Bakugo. Yeah, Deku just rules, like, you know that rule Scott did in the tunnel? Yeah, he does that. And people's eardrums are bleeding, and and his eyes turn red, light red for the first time. And he's going like, cool. Well, he just goes like, cool, like, cool, mate, like, all that. And you know how, like, in Teen Wolf, people flick their hands down and then their claws come out? Yeah, well, that's gonna be done in this one. So whenever I say their claw comes out, just think of it like that. He gets tested for his quirk, and they say his quirk is a first-gen quirk that cannot be traced. And they go like, oh, okay, yep. When in reality, he's actually quirkless. All Might actually does give Deku his quirk. Oh yes, and there is going to be a pack as well. But I want to tell you guys this, that there is going to be, probably some minor issues in this What If, but yeah. About stuff, mixing up, so yeah. Yes, Deku actually gets to live a lot longer in this one because of his true alpha form. Basically, his true alpha form basically allows him to live 100 more years. And he still looks younger. And obviously, it's making him look a lot younger, and it's halted a bit of his aging. So basically, every 2 years for him is 1 year. Deku actually, almost kills multiple people on several occasions when he's about 5. Deku, realizes that he is, not able to control, like, every full moon he's waking up somewhere else. But he can control it, he just hasn't learned how to control it. So eventually he learns how to control it by the time he's 7. And when he's 8, a girl transfers to a school, and her name is Momo. I guess I'm just gonna say, she's a very rich man. And, yeah. Deku gets his crush on with Momo. Momo, I'm gonna say Momo kind of likes him back. And around the age of 16, no, 14, I'm gonna say Deku's parents and Momo's parents decide to have an arranged marriage. Deku not being bossed around, but he's gonna go like, I'm not accepting this, but I'll do it. If you know what I mean, like he goes like, I don't accept the fact that you did this yourself, but I'll do it anyway because I actually was planning something like this. He says, and they go like, what? And then Deku just roars like he did in the tunnel that time, and then they go like, okay, calm down. Actually, no, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say they arrange his marriage, and then they tell him at a dinner, big fancy dinner. And then Deku's eyes turn light red, and he goes like, what? And he looks at them, and he goes like, what? Did you just tell me how to do my life? And they go like, no. He goes, but I'm okay with it. And they go like, oh, sweet love of Jesus. And yeah, Deku gets this new form. He turns into wolf. Small wolf. A bit bigger than a normal wolf, but a small wolf. And he gets another transformation, and it's called Giant Wolf, I'm gonna call it. It's not like Peter's wolf, it's more like Twilight's wolf. It's giant. It looks exactly like a normal wolf, but a giant version of it. Deku has the exact same problem as Scott did. Oh yes, and I'm gonna say his best friend is going to be like his person that is like Styles Stilinski, that from the TV show is going to be Bakugo. Yeah. But basically, like, one day he loses control, because he's like, his problem is, like, when his heart rate gets elevated, he turns into his werewolf thing. But, like, basically, no, what, Jesus Christ, I am not in the right mindset for this, but yeah, okay. Basically, when he's making out with Momo and stuff, the same thing happens. He kind of gets out, his heart rate gets elevated, and he goes like, oh, okay, we need to stop. I might turn into a werewolf. My quirk is probably going to activate, sorry. And she goes, oh, okay, yeah, I understand. Because nothing's ever elevated his heart rate this much to this point, so therefore he hasn't gotten control of that part of it. Like, he can control it to where he doesn't just walk off into the woods or turn into a beast. But yeah. Deku goes into the entrance exam, the recommendation exam, and he actually gets the fastest, because he just jumps there. bit like All Might. And yeah, he gets in. And that's where I'm going to leave it off, guys. Bye-bye.